Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rhonda. If you're new here, um, if you'd like to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, I'd love to have you, and I would greatly appreciate it. This is going to be a specific message for somebody, a message from your person. Okay, so I'm going to get some tarot on this, but so far I just pulled out some oracles, right? So this is for someone who is maybe in no contact or, separation with their person at this time. I feel like the way they see you right now in this is that you have detached yourself from this relationship. You kind of just like went away to do whatever, clear your head, whatever. But they see you as this detaching from the situation. They in this relationship they feel like they feel unworthy. They feel like maybe you're just like a better person than they are. My right hand's itching. Does that mean you're gonna shake hands with a stranger? What they want from you is, you got the disagreement card. So they kind of wish that maybe you understood how they feel, maybe they feel misunderstood, right? But there is a lot of dishonesty that's been done in this relationship. I feel like maybe that's what lying and stuff is what maybe caused you guys to break up or separate. This person, we got the destiny card here. So this person is wanting, to find the right path. He or she, this person is wanting to follow their destiny, right? But I feel like they're going to take some more space, some more time. But also over here, a conversation and soul contract came out. So I feel like this person, after they're going to take a little bit more time, they in the near future they're gonna call you, right? You're gonna hear it. They're gonna call you on the phone, show up at your house, because with the soul contract card here, they feel like they've learned a lot of lessons. They feel like you guys definitely have a soul contract, and they've learned a lot of lessons, and so therefore, like, your guys' relationship, like, they'll never forget your guys' relationship. It's taught them a lot, in other words. On the bottom of the deck, we have damage. So I just feel like you're mirroring each other. With time, like you guys are mirroring each other. You both are hurting from this. We have time under that, which is like maybe you guys somebody's feeling like it's too late, that they waited too long to take some kind of action. And then we have indecisive on under that, which is like not being able to make a decision, and they feel like, their inability to not make a decision has hurt you, right? We have broken under that. This person feels like, or somebody here, maybe you feel like, you just feel broken, right? This situation just kind of broke you, and somebody is feeling guilty about this, but that, from the pain that they've caused, from the damage that they did in this relationship, they're feeling guilty. Okay? Alrighty. If you like my reading, please hit that like button and subscribe. This is a collective reading. It will not resonate for everybody, so please just take what does and don't force it. Don't force it to fit. If it's not yours, it's not yours, right? So let's get some tarot on this and see what's... Let's go a little deeper here. Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords coming out with detached. With the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So somebody felt really betrayed, right? They felt betrayed. They felt stabbed in the back over and over and over again, right? So they know that they've done this to you, I feel like, because this is how they're seeing you. And they see you as being, you know, betrayed, stabbed in the back. And that's why you have detached from this, right? Tell me about the Ten of Swords and detachment. Yeah, with the World. Alright? They feel like you're done. Like you, with this, and Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That you've made a decision, that you've been hurt so many times, that you're ending this, right? You're detaching from this connection. And they're feeling really guilty about this, right? Because they know they sabotage. They know that they... You know what I mean? Their actions or their lies or whatever, you know, how it resonates with you, whatever that happened. Right? So, so how they see this whole relationship is they feel like, you know, they feel unworthy in this relationship. They feel like you know, you're like a better person than they are for some reason. Seven of Cups. About the Seven of Cups, unworthy. With the Six of Cups, they feel like you may be better than them. Like I said, they definitely have been self-sabotaging. They may feel unworthy because of some kind of childhood trauma that they haven't yet dealt with. There's a Page of Wands in the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is like somebody that is not facing, you know, they're not facing their shadow, right? They're holding on with this Four of Pentacles. They're holding on to some kind of past, something in their past, right? Tell me about disagreements, please, for the collective. And we have the Page of Swords. I know disagreements. With the Three of Swords. So, they wish you understood how they feel, right? I feel like, you know, somebody knows with this Page of Swords, this is somebody that starts shit, really. You know what I mean? This could be, they could be watching you, or, you know, just, and her sword's down, it's usually up. So I feel like, you know, this person comes in and spreads lies, right? And it hurt somebody, it broke somebody's heart, right? Now, whether this was your person or if this was somebody in your person's energy, came in, spread lies maybe, which caused disagreements and caused heartache. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, with the Devil. So, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, so somebody's worked really hard to go around and start rumors or spread lies, you know. Even though it was hurting people, somebody, you know, did that. Just this toxicity, you know, just, this person's very toxic, right? They've mastered it. But somebody with the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords, And the Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles, this person is feeling really regretful right now, right? They're regretting what they're doing. They feel bad, right? This is the spirit coming in and saying yes. So this person that feels so bad, they wish that you knew how they feel, right? They want to come in and tell you the truth. They want to come in and offer you this apology, or, you know what I mean? They want to come in and talk to you. This is like communication coming in, right? With this conversation too. Okay. Yeah, 10:50 on the clock. Tell me about destiny, please, for this person's challenge. Yeah, so this person's challenge is, or the challenge here in the situation, whether it's yours or your person's, we have dishonesty, right? So, you know, they know that they're, you know, obviously the deception came out, right? Because this person thinks that, you know, that's what ripped you guys apart. Then we have the Eight of Wands with the Five of Cups. So like I said, there's this conversation coming in, and this is somebody regretting, feeling bad, right? This is some kind of swift conversation coming in. Somebody's coming in, you know, and I feel like they're going, they want to apologize, because normally with this Five of Cups, their heads turn, but like this person's turned around, like, and looking, like it's like looking right at you, like I want to talk, right? We have the Temperance on the bottom of the deck. This is like divine timing. This is just like balancing out, you know, being grounded. So yeah, this person definitely wants to come in and talk. I feel like maybe not right this second, because I still think they need a little bit of time. Tell me about destiny, please. This person's intentions. Destiny. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Page of Wands. Yeah, see, what this Destiny card is their intention, like they're struggling to find the right path, right? With this Ace of Wands in reverse, they're not wanting to take action, right? In the Page of Wands, this is somebody that usually don't want to take accountability for something, right? So yeah, you know, this person is really struggling right now to move forward, to take action towards something, right? They're like not wanting to go anywhere. They're not wanting to admit or take accountability for something. Maybe for putting you in competition or a drama. This Page of with this Five of Wands. Okay. Tell me about space, please, for person's. So this person, what this person's about to do next is just they think they're just going to take a little bit more time, right? We have the Knight of Pentacles. It's the slowest moving energy in the deck. They're taking their time. They want to think about stuff more, right? Take our time with this High Priestess, right? They want to make sure that all the secrets are out on the table, right? They want to take their time and use their intuition and not rush in, right? All crazy. They just want to use it, and when the time's right, they want to come in with this conversation. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's like the pre-Empress, right? That's somebody that's single and abundant and has everything they need except for that last pentacle, right? All right, so what's going on over here? Tell me about this conversation, please. The collectives. Person. Oh. So yeah, they're wanting to, eventually they're going to call you, right? With the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles. The Three of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person does want to call and talk to you. They're really regretting this, whatever happened. They know that they did shit to hurt you. I feel like they self-sabotaged. But they are taking the time right now and using their intuition and trying to get everything, you know, before they come in with this conversation. They're really contemplating with the Seven of Pentacles. They're contemplating on, right, what to say. That's why they're taking their time, what to do, right? Three of Pentacles. Tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse. Lovers. Okay, that's what I thought. Three of Cups in reverse. I was just making sure. This is, so they want to come in and they're going to talk to you, right? There obviously was lies and deception. We already got that out. They want to talk to you about that. But the Three of Cups in reverse, normally it's a three-party, you know, cheating, whatever. There's, you know, more than one person in this relationship. But before I said that, I wanted to clarify, what was it actually a three-party? So what it came out, I can't make it up. The Lovers with the Two of Pentacles. So definitely been juggling, you know, juggling in the love life, right? Definitely been juggling in the love life. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Cups. So I feel like somebody's going to be walking away or walking towards this Ten of Cups is what they're wanting to do, right? With the Moon and the Two of Swords, they're on a crossroads right now, right? Because they're not sure how you're going to respond to this conversation that's coming in, right? So, but they're coming towards you. Let's do this. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, right? So the Five of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that is coming back, coming back in, right? Because normally if it's like this, it's somebody that's being, you know, kicked to the curb, out in the cold, right? In reverse, this is somebody coming back in. This is somebody, the Knight of Swords is somebody coming in fast, and you know, with this sword, they're coming in to spill all the beans, right? To tell everything, to talk. They want to come in and talk. They know with the Six of Pentacles that this has been an uneven, you know, balanced out, you know, that, you know, give and take relationship with this Two of Cups, right? And, you know, so you moved on to calmer waters. You had to move on, right? So, okay, so let's see what the soul contract is real quick. Tell me about the soul contract. And we have 1950 on the clock. Tell me about soul contract for the collective person. Okay. So we have the Hierophant in reverse with the Death card. And the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Hierophant in the reverse with the Death. Transformation. I feel like this person, you know, with the soul contract, they feel like they've learned a lot of lessons from this relationship that they'll never be able to forget, right? This could be somebody in literal jail, prison. As that with the Hierophant in reverse and the Death, with the Eight of Swords, I feel like, you know, because this is like, could be like you know, a warden, a judge. And with the Death card, it's ending, right? But meanwhile, they transformed with this, because with the Eight of Swords, that's like my jail card, right? Or they've just really been stuck in their head about something. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like they've learned a lot of lessons while they've been in here, like, you know, about what, you know, what family really is, what loyalty is, you know, long term. We have the Star on the bottom of the deck. It's like a wish fulfillment, right? Okay, let me clarify some of these. Here, I'll get another deck. Alright, Spirit, tell me about the Hierophant in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles. With the Knight of Cups in reverse. Or maybe Spirit has just blocked this person. Maybe blocked this Knight of Cups. Because normally this is like your Knight Shining Armor coming in. It's in reverse. Right? This is the Nine of Pentacles. She's got everything she wants. Everything she needs. She just, look, you know, love is the last thing. Spirit's in reverse. But I feel like maybe this jail, you know, being in jail is what has blocked this Knight of Pentacles from coming into this... this, you know, Knight of Cups coming in, yeah, to the Knight of Pentacles, right? Because then we have the Hierophant regular with the Magician. Oh, my lands, I just got chills. With the Magician and the Wheel. Two Swords. So we have the Hierophant and the Magician. So this is a very strong soul connection right here. And then we have... the Wheel of Fortune, like, so it's just like divine timing, divine connection, right? So, yeah, this is definitely specific. Like I said, will not resonate for everyone. Tell me about the Death card, please, with Soul Contract. I feel like that's coming to an end. Right? Nine of Pentacles. It's been very long, very slow. You know what I mean? This person may have done, you know, it may have been gone quite a few years. They don't have to be like in prison, but maybe across, maybe in overseas, maybe, you know, in the Army, in the Navy, or, you know, or whatever. But they've been away for a long time, right? This is very, it's a long time. We have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. which is somebody that's longing for somebody, you know, daydreaming, longing for somebody. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles, or tell me about the Eight of Swords, please. Yeah. They've been in here, wherever they've been, they're longing, right? They're longing longing to get out with the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck again. They've definitely have learned a lot of lessons while they've been gone. I feel like that you've, you know, somehow have taught them. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords with Soul Contract. Never explain. Yep. Ace of Cups with that, right? They're longing for this conversation to happen. They're wishing for it. They're waiting for it. They want this. They want to start this new love, right? Yep. With the Three of Pentacles and the Star card, they're wishing. You know, you're their wish fulfillment. They want to reconcile this. Look, Judgment and the Justice. Oh my Lanta. So yeah, they've seen the light. They've seen the light, right? And the Justice card, they want to come in and speak their truth. Okay, let's see what's going on with this Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles and Soul Contract. Who you talking about? Yep, Ten of Pentacles. This is what they want to come in. They want to talk, and they want this long term. They want this stability. They want to build, you know, a home, have babies, and you know, live happily ever after forever. That's what they're wanting, right? Between your heart and mine. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. They're coming in fast. They're wanting to take action fast. You never leave me. Okay, guys, let's see. We have 27:21 on the clock. Let's get you say nothing. Let's get a message. How about that? This has been a good one about your person. You know they want to come in and talk to you. You know it's been about some kind of dishonesty, some kind of third party, whether it was a job or like I said, it could have been something that, you know, out of their control, but something got in the way of this connection, right? So let's see if what kind of confession they want to say to you. All right, what does the collector's person want them to know at this time? And we have expectations. I want to be all that you want me to be. I don't want to disappoint you. I know you have a lot of expectations from me, and I'm trying to stand for that. But at times, I feel so far away from that, and I'm afraid to let you down and disappoint you, right? That's that unworthy. That's them feeling unworthy in this relationship, right? All right. Spirit, tell me more. What does the collective person want them to know? Best self. I want to be my best self for you. I am working really hard to level up for you and meet as an equal your mirror. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am today. Right? So that's that. That's their intentions with that destiny. They're struggling to find the right path. They're struggling to better themselves so that they can meet you where you're at, you know. Okay, let's get one more, Spirit. Tell me what the collector's person wants them to know. Our love is real. It's safe for you to love me. Trust in us and the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels, and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. Oh, and the bottom of the deck, I love you. I'm going to read it. It says, my love for you is infinite. We are bonded in eternal love. We are bonded in eternal love that and beyond the space and time. Close your eyes and reach into the infinite. Know that it is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. Aww. The love I have for you in my heart can nothing compare with anything. Remember always, my love, that I love you. That is awesome. 3030 when I got done saying that. You might want to look that up. Oh, this is an awesome reading. It's making me cry. It's making me cry. I think we're going to end it there, collective. Thank you so much. If you like this reading, please hit that like button. And I will see you on my next video. Peace out.